everyone. This is Uncle Stephen of Stephen's Garage Sale Goodies. Well, really hadn't tried that hard to get a bunch of stuff. I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't spend any more than $20. That's right, 20 bucks. For Stephen, that's hard to believe. Well, what did I get today? Well, I guess we'll first start off with the toys that came in containers. No, I don't know. What we'll start. We'll just figure something out. Well, I didn't pay much for the stuff I got today. I guess we could start with the books. I'm not much into coloring books. God almighty, I'm not into coloring books. But I got a big stack of books. I don't know anything about Barbie. God, I hate Barbie. Hate to say it. Then I got something called Sesame Street. It was in a box full for $2. And then something called the Smurftastic Games. It's the Smurf in one Smurf dozen and a dozen other, whatever. It's a Smurf coloring book, I guess. I don't know. No, it's cartoons of some sort. Who cares? A lot of cartoons of the Smurfs. Then I got something called Snoopy and Friends coloring book. I'm not much into Snoopy. Then something, this one was special. It's Christmas. I don't like Christmas. Whatever. And then something called Dragon's Lair. Now, I don't remember if you remember the video game, but this is Dragon's Lair, the coloring book. Someone's done a little bit of coloring in it. Better than that, it used to be a game that we played on video games. Then something called Humpty Dumpty's. Whatever that is, I don't know. It's a coloring book. And then something called Bride and Groom. Really? Really? Bride and Groom? I mean, somebody must have been really desperate to want to have coloring books for that. I think that's stuff. Then something called Jumbo Coloring Book. I'm not into coloring. I'm just not. And Power Princess. Who the heck is Power Princess? Don't know, don't care. And let's see here. Something called Paint Book. I don't know why anybody would want to paint in this thing, but okay. Paint Book. And then something called Indian Stamps. Now, evidently, they do have the stamps in them. Not much. Indian stamps. And let's see here. Another coloring book called Gentle Ben. Now, I don't know anything about Gentle Ben. Don't have any idea. Don't really care. And then something called Tons of Fun. Who would pay $4.95 for a coloring book? These guys gotta be stupid. Anyway. And then something called the Giant Mess Coloring Book. God. What were they thinking? Got some coloring. Then something called Dino Riders Trace and Color. And then we got something called She-Ra, Princess of Power. Whatever. Big deal. And something called Walt Disney's Goofy. Okay, well, I know these sound kind of average, and they do sound kind of average. And this one says, Fun to Learn, Colors and Shapes. And then something called Color Us. Who cares? And then Princess of Power. I don't know who would color this kind of stuff, but seems kind of dumb. Something called Dinosaur Color Activity Book. And then it had some Disney. It says Ice Cream for You and Me. Never seen that one before. Then this one says Buffy the Meet the New Girl. and something called Air. And then it's got a Walt Disney book called Baby Donald Makes a Sandwich. Then Lassie. This was supposed to have a record in it, but didn't have a record in it. Something called Winnie the Pooh. And then another one called The Legend of Gimme Gulch. That's stupid. And then they got the Walt Disney book deal for whatever that is. And then some other weird book called Pound Puppies. Like I said, I'm not into that. But one thing I did find in this box, which I thought was kind of interesting, I got something called the Epcot Center. That's from Disney World. Okay. And then on top of that, I found something called the Centurions. And I come to find out they made coloring books. I don't even know who this company is. Cost 99 cents. Now, I know you guys are big into Transformers. Found the Transformer coloring book. And as far as something being worth a lot of money. Now, this cost $1.29. I don't know how long ago, but this is the Masters of the Universe. He-Man. You know, He-Man. Everybody's into He-Man. I'm not into He-Man. Remember Thundercats? Thundercats coloring book. Looks like it's in mint condition. And I don't know if y'all remember Wild Kingdom, but I do. This is 39 cents. Wild Kingdom is a coloring book. And it's actually a pretty good little thing. Talks about different. It's never been used. Now, did you ever hear about there's a TV show, and I have never. I watched this one time. It's called It's About Time. It's a coloring book from about the 60s, or maybe the 50s, maybe the 70s. Actually, it's a pretty fun little book here. See, it's got pictures, and I would think this might be worth some money. It does have a little bit of coloring in it, but other than that, actually, it's pretty good. So that's what I got in that box of goodies. $2 for coloring books. Why did I get it? Because it had some collectibles in it from I believe from the 70s. Early 70s, maybe late 60s. And 39 cents was a lot of money back then. Then what else did Uncle Stephen get? Now remember, I only paid $20 today, so this was $2. I ended up with, now this is what gets me, this cost me about $6. Now I don't know if you've seen this stuff or not, but it's called Playmation. I don't know who that is. It has something to do. It says The Avengers. Now I like anything that is toy related with this stuff. It needs a little glue. I'll put some glue on there. No big deal. The Avengers. And this one is The Avengers as well. It's like Captain America for something. I don't know. It's $6 for not that, but just for the box. And then we had another deal called Avengers Super Adaptoid. Whatever that is, I have no idea. Let's see the Avengers. And then something called Guardian of the Galaxy. It's new in the box. You know, not bad for what I paid. I don't know what's in this box. My goodness. It's a bag of something. I don't know. I just wanted the box. You know, I like boxes. We don't have much time left, but it's got something in there. It's got Build Your and Grow or something. I don't know what it is. You see that? I don't know what it is. And then it has another plastic container. It says Build and Grow for the Avengers. Plastic box. And then we got, well, that I'll show you last. Okay, now. And I went out, me and the wife had pizza today. And we got this inside the same box. Now, it says Disney Infinity. And all this whole box, including something from the Avengers, was $6. So that was pretty good for that box. I also went out and bought trying to think, a crystal bowl. That was $3. And then I got, well, this is what really gets me. And I'm into this kind of thing. And we got a few minutes left on the video. I guess we can do this. Anyhow, whoops, we don't want that to show. But anyway, I picked up an Xbox 360 for $3. It actually worked. Had a bunch of games with it. Now, she told me that her boyfriend had come up and had left and everything. Told him to come get it. Anyway, here's the games I picked up today. Banjo-Kazooie, Guitar Hero 2, and actually we're in the cases. Then we got Sega Tennis, Arcade. I don't know if you see it too well because it's a little hard to see through the plastic. Something called RPG. That's a racing game. Rock Revolution. And the Guitar Hero, I don't know, World Tour, Band Hero, and then the final game, which is Sonic All-Stars Racing. And that came with a white Xbox 360, which I can show you right now. I'll turn it to you. With 2 controllers and everything for $3. And then the vase I have, which I left in the truck. And I also ended up with a chest of drawers. 2 chest of drawers, and they were free. And then I had to pay $10 for gas for my pickup today. And I had to take the wife out for dinner, of course. We went down to Little Caesars Pizza and got 1 pizza of pepperoni. I had with 2 slices. I'm probably still hungry. And there's my wife in the background. I'm sure she doesn't. She's waving at you. Well, anyway, that's Stephen's garage sale goodies for the day. And it's Saturday, the 7/22 of 2017. Look forward to seeing you next Saturday, which I'll show you the vase next Saturday. And I'll let you know that we want you to have fun, and I do try to buy a little, but that PlayStation, Xbox 360 white with all the games, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to sell that thing for $60. If I get 50 with all the games, that's a good deal. Then those chest of drawers, I'm going to re-glue them and fix them up right, and I'm going to try to sell one for probably about $30 or $40. They were free. I don't care. If someone gives you something for free and you can make some money with it, do it. Well, anyway, this is Stephen's Garage Sale Goodies. Subscribe to my videos, and I plan, and it's my plans now. I'm going to wait till it cools down. We got to go to the day they've got something going on at the park, the city park, free tacos and all this other stuff today at the city park, and you're here in Portales, New Mexico. Subscribe to my videos, and if I see you over there and you see my video before 5 to 7 today at the city park at Portales, New Mexico, let you know that I'm here. Hope you enjoy my videos. And you all have a good day in the name of Jesus Christ. Bye.